Momentum Monday, putting knowledge in perspective. Believe in self, don't switch up. That's like a set trip. Give self motivation to work. That's the best shift. To generate movement in this present, that's the best gift. Welcome to Momentum Monday. Let's go.
I told you so.
Peace, love, and creativity to the creative natives. Welcome back to Creative Knowledge TV, where there is no ledge to the expression of creativity. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Momentum Monday, where we generate movement to build momentum towards a successful day, successful week, successful month, successful whenever. It takes momentum. So I'm so glad to have you guys back. I am your brother Jalahi, the spiritual minister bringing sinister, the one with strength. I know I'm dressed, got my Sunday's best on today. I just came from work. I look like I'm about to do some shit like this, don't I?
Run out of here before something breaks loose in this place. Somebody holler, Holy Ghost! Fall.
No, I'm not no pastor, I'm not no preacher, I'm a spiritual minister that just loves to give moon energy knowledge, that loves to give a creative and motivational spin to knowledge, family. So let's get right into the build. If you tuned into my last Momentum Monday build, the topic was getting out of survival mode. So on this build, which is part 2, we're going to be moving and growing from survival mode, right? We're getting out of that survival mindset. We're getting out of that, letting life happen to us mindset. We're getting out of, scarcity. We're getting out of worry. We're letting go of all those toxic mindsets. We're letting go of the toxic environments, and we're placing ourselves onto that path of striving or strival mode. Now, strival mode is when you getting your jog on. You're starting to jog along that path towards success. There yet, you're still meeting obstructions and different things on that path. But strival mode is you're starting to drive, or you're starting to run, jog towards your particular goals. Strival mode is basically making a purposive effort. To hit your goals, or actually taking certain steps to reach the level of achievement that you strive to achieve, or that you can see yourself achieving. Strive literally means to fight vigorously, or to fight for something, or to truly go after. Okay? Now, if you do the etymology of strive, it has the word STR in it, which is also in strength or in strength. So you have to have the strength, the mental, the physical strength to actually strive towards a goal. You actually have to have a clear focus. It is 2020. We have to begin to build a clear focus on what we're striving towards. So, for example, I have a clear focus on becoming a better communicator this year. So what I choose to do every single day is grab this dictionary and just pick out a few words that I can incorporate into my my vocabulary, so that when I communicate with others and when I communicate with people, I can truly give my gift authentically and use more eloquent words. You know what I'm saying? Like, not make talking so arduous. You see, right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to use different words now that can get my point across, other than shit, fuck, or that shit, or look at this over here. Just all these basic words when you can really use your vocabulary and people can understand you more. So I hope you guys can understand me more now. So that's one way I am striving for a better life. that's how I'm trying to reach my speaking goal. There's a plethora of goals that you can try to hit when you're striving. So during the etymology of striving, it just means to quarrel or to question. Striving means to actually ask the questions and then seek the answers, family. Because answers don't come to people who don't question. Okay? Ideas don't just come. Ideas come from searching. So I know when I actually have an idea or a question in my head, I won't be able to find or actually seek that answer until I actually strive for the answer, until I actually do the research or use wisdom or watch a video, do certain things to learn that answer, family. There's a lot of questions I ask myself that I have to go digging deep inside my mind, my body, my soul to answer the questions of life. Strival mode is actually taking a leap of faith, actually stepping upon that path, leaving survival mode alone and taking a step along the path of striving towards success. We have to find out why. The questions of life that we have should always be why. What is your why? Who are you? What are you? Why are you? These are simple questions that we can ask ourselves that will automatically help us strive for a better life. Why am I the way I am right now? It comes from programming. It comes from all this. So now once you identify your values and identify your problems, but you shouldn't call them problems, but you identify your, I would say your feeble side. Once you identify your feeble side, you can start to understand what makes you strong. Okay, so when you identify your weaknesses, you can start to understand what makes you strong, and then you can strive to do the things that make you stronger while eliminating the weaknesses. So, that's why I strive to never compete or compare myself to others, and I feel that everyone in the creative native community, everyone in the world should strive to capture the thoughts and capture the emotions of more self-love. Don't compare or compete with anyone. Only person we should compete with is self. We should compete with self, because you know what happens when you compete with self? You are actually challenging your character. And when you challenge your character, that just builds a greater character. See, we are avatars. We are, from a baby, we were a blank slate that was built into a character. But it comes a point in time where we should strive to change our character or to challenge our character. And that's my goal in life. That's what I continue to try or experience every day. That's what I strive to do. Fuck trying, I strive. Okay? Because strive has the word try in it as well, but striving is a better word because you are actually taking purposive action. Trying is either you do it or you don't. You don't try something. You either do it or you don't. So when you actually do something, you're striving towards better. So as we talked about in previous builds, any word with CH just means change or choice. So challenging character comes from making a choice to challenge your character. We have to make the choice to strive, family. Striving is not just an innate action. You have to take action on striving towards your goals, which we all are. We strive to go to work. We strive to take care of our kids. We strive to feed ourselves. So let's strive to unleash our creative genius. Let's strive to give all of ourselves to the universe. Family, the universe is listening. The universe is waiting on me to put my gift out to the world. So if I don't strive to put my gift out to the world, my mind becomes cloudy and my character, I simply begin to break my own philosophy when I'm not giving my 120% into life or into striving towards my goal. Basically, striving is at every moment you doing exactly what you know you should be doing. That's all it is. You know, when you're sitting there on your phone, you know, you can ask yourself, is there something I can be doing just a little bit better that, you know, that can help me progress towards my future self or who I actually want to be? Ask yourself the simple question, is there something I can be doing better than this right now? And strive for that answer, because I guarantee the energy, the inner you, the inner God, the God consciousness will give you an answer back. And I guarantee it's up to us to actually act on that answer though. That's the main point of reaching your goal. Will you actually correct the answer that God gives you? You know what I'm saying? Like when I ask myself, say I got a dirty kitchen or something, when I ask myself, what can I be doing better right now to help progress towards the future? And I see my kitchen dirty. My consciousness, my God consciousness, the inner God in me is going to speak and say, well, you know, you instead of wasting time, you could, you know, clean up your space, make sure the dishes are washed, or, you know, clean up your living room, go clean up your room, things like that. It will actually speak that to you. Now it's up to me to be like, okay, you know, put the phone on lock, put the phone down and get up and actually do the chores. Or it's up to me to be like, I'll do it later, and continue to waste time on my phone. And I simply right then in that moment broke my character. I break my character. I'm breaking my philosophy. Leaving survival mode is so important, family, because if you look at the words that I'm saying, survive, strive, they both have the root word I've in them. If you rearrange them, they both say IVE. Now if you rearrange those words and, you know, just use your creative thinking, you can say I've survived, I've strived to reach my goals, I've survived this terrible environment. I can finally say I've survived fucking myself up last year. I've survived getting out of my debt or my money problems. Family, the choices we make today are based solely on our addictions. A person that is addicted to crack cocaine has a total different decision-making process than a person that's addicted to the gym, or a person that's even addicted to another drug like marijuana. Those two decision-making processes are totally different, family. So we have to understand our decisions are solely based off of our addictions. What are we truly addicted to? So with me striving more and moving out of survival mode, what I did for myself to build is I started to listen to people's problems. Listen to people's problems and listen to them talk, you know, truly and sincerely. I love to listen, whether it's my friends, family, anyone, whether it's the creative natives giving me feedback or talking. I love to listen because I want to see where people's minds are at and how I can, you know, adapt and give what that person needs. See, I'm a giver. I want to give what every single person that I come in contact needs in their life. Number two, the second way I moved from survival mode to strival mode is I journaled my journey, family. I call my journals my journey because I am literally keeping track of my journey, family. Okay? I'm literally keeping track of my journey. That's all I can do is keep track of my journey. Okay? Journal your journey. Number 3, the third way we can move from survival mode into strival mode is stand up for a cause or stand up for your personal cause. I stand up for my cause because that's what's going to truly affect my life in the way that I need it to affect my life. I have to stand up for who I am, believe in myself, stand for my principles and my standard. Remember my video, Stand on Standard? Family, it may sound like I'm repetitive with the information. It's because information and wisdom is simple. Any person that can't make wisdom simple, they're telling you a lie. The truth to all your problems, the solution to all your problems is within you. It's becoming, your best self. And I guarantee you can solve every single problem you come in contact with. Okay? So I hope you all enjoyed the pathway from survival mode into strival mode. Continue to strive every day to become your biggest and best person. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your journey. Become goal oriented. Okay? Not, success oriented. Take time on your journey and believe in yourself. Believe that everything will work itself out. But you have to work. You have to strive towards those conclusions, family. You have to strive for those answers. Striving is very important. So if you all enjoyed this Momentum Monday build, I hope if you all enjoyed this Momentum Monday build, please give it a thumbs up, share, drop your comments. I hope you all gain some motivation, some momentum, some moon energy on this Monday, because it's just the start of our week and we're going to have a good week. Over here in the Creative Native Jungle at the Spiritual Corner Store, we're going to have a motivated week, and we're going to keep building momentum. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'm Brother Jalahi, and you have tuned in to Creative Knowledge TV. I love you all. Much peace, much love. KK.